got a fight. What's up, everyone? I got a fight. It's in 4 days. Today is Tuesday as I'm recording this. I already saw the preliminary card on Saturday, but I didn't want to say anything until the official card came out. So today, Tuesday morning, when I woke up, I reached for my phone. I went through it, scrolled, and then I found it. Boom. Fight was confirmed, it's official, and it's on Saturday. I didn't want to say anything until it was official because it just looks bad, you know. It looks like clickbait. Didn't want to say anything because if it's not official and I tell everyone I got to fight this Saturday and blah 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 and it doesn't happen, then I'm gonna look like a liar, and it's just gonna look like I'm doing stuff for exposure and clickbait. But that's not the case. So now on Saturday I got a fight. It's a rematch, actually. It's a rematch against the guy that I fought in my amateur MMA debut. It's a tough opponent. He's very good. We actually trained together for quite some time. Fuck, was this guy drunk? We actually trained together for quite some time, and we've sparred together, so we know each other quite well. And we fought, and in our previous fight, I won first round. I won in the first round. I submitted him by a heel hook, and I've actually posted it here on YouTube. But yeah, it feels really good. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited about this because I don't want to do too many. My ambition is to make this my last amateur fight before moving on to fighting professionally. And I've actually gotten some pro offers, and I was supposed to fight professionally in May or in April or May. But as you all know, with this ongoing pandemic, that wasn't possible. So everything got postponed, and I'm so happy I didn't sign the contract, because if I did sign the contract, I would be under contract until I actually fought for this organization. And I didn't want to be tied up, and thank God I didn't sign it and I waited. But anyway, my ambition is, as I said, to make this my last amateur fight, which means I have to perform and all that. But that, I mean, I'm not worried about that. I know I'm going to perform to the best of my ability. I'm not worried about that. The outcome I can never control, but the effort I'm going to put into this is as if my pro career is waiting after this fight. Not looking past my opponent at all. Doesn't really matter if it's him or if it doesn't matter who I'm fighting. That's what I've been telling myself, and I'm gonna fight the way I fight. Doesn't matter. Sure, I mean, yeah, strategy and all that, but my tools are the tools that I have. I can't become a wrestler all of a sudden if I'm a striker primarily, or if I'm a jiu-jitsu, you know. I can't just change my whole game because of who the opponent is. I'm going to perform my game to the best of my ability. I can never guarantee the outcome, but I'm going to put all of my effort into making this my best performance yet, to then move on. Because I've been competing as an amateur since I started off in Kyokushin Karate. Competed my first time when I was like 7 or 8. Competed for the national team in karate twice, and then I competed for the national team in MMA twice as an amateur. So I have around 30 Kyokushin fights and 20 something amateur MMA fights, and I feel like I've done what I had to do, and I feel done with the amateur fights. I always wanted to go pro. I always wanted to fight professionally. So yeah, that's my mindset going into this. Put it all on the line. Show everyone and show myself what I'm capable of, and just putting on a beautiful performance. Got off work like an hour ago, so what I'm gonna do now, it's only 4 days away from the fight, so there's nothing I can do that's gonna increase my endurance or strength or those type of things, but one thing: resting myself into peak performance shape. But I don't want to just sit around. I actually have some weight to cut, So what's happening now is I'm on the way to the gym and I'm going to get on the treadmill, and usually what I like to do when I'm cutting weight is take long walks, like steady state, slow paced cardio, not getting my heart rate up too much, but breaking a sweat and staying in that fat burning zone for, I don't know, at least an hour. We'll see. I brought my gloves with me. I'm just gonna move around the bag a little. I feel really good. I'm in great shape, I feel it, and I just want the last piece of the puzzle, the weight cut, to go as good as the training's been going. So today is not a hard session. We're just gonna move around a bit, break a sweat, burn some fat, and yeah, I thought I was gonna share this information with you guys. I'm really looking forward to this, and I hope you guys are too. So it's time to hit the treadmill, get the sweat pouring a little, hit the bag a little, and then go home and eat. So yeah, let's get into the gym, let's burn some fat, and let's move around the bag a little. All right, what are we doing? I just did 40 minutes on the treadmill, and what I'm gonna do now is just, move around with the bag, feel good, throw some shots, throw some kicks, a light little stretch, and then we're done for today. We're done for today. As you see, I worked up a nice sweat, did 40 minutes on the treadmill, just a couple of rounds on the bag, like one long round. I'm not trying to exert myself or do anything like that. I'm gonna do a light stretch right now, then head on home, take a shower, and eat, and keep drinking water. Today I'm drinking 3 gallons. That's 9 liters of water, approximately. And I've drunken like 2.5 of these and a full shaker. So that's like 6 liters right now. And yeah, 3 more to go after that. So a lot of water, trying to flush out all the salts in the body. And then I'm not adding more salt to the body, which is gonna help me prevent water retention. And during the last day of the cut, it's gonna make me shed the last piece of weight quite easily. So yeah, that's the situation. Let's move on home.